Out of the 3,000 students attending Olympia High School, about 100 kids in each grade are involved in this exclusive program. Not just anyone can join Apex. You have to be willing to challenge yourself, keep up with a 3.0 unweighted GPA, and be ready to commit to 4 years of rigorous coursework. We set out to explore what the program offers students and teachers. So, what is Apex?
Apex is, I don't know what Apex stands for. Advanced Placement Experience.
Well, APEX stands for Advanced Placement Experience Scholars.
It's set up to give students that meet the criteria an opportunity to have more in-depth classes that require them to think of it a little bit higher of a level.
Some students at Olympia do not understand why Apex students undertake a challenge that they deem as unnecessary.
I joined Apex because I did want to challenge myself. I did want to take difficult classes.
Like just being with the people that actually, I guess, can excel with me.
It's like good for your GPA and it gets you ready for college.
Well, my sister was in it and I didn't want to be the black sheep of the family, so.
This challenging program comes with a lot of pressure and high-stress situations.
Occasionally I'm stressed, but I just have to plan out my time and then I'm good.
Not really stressed unless like the teachers pile a crap ton of homework on us, but I just try to do it all in one night.
I'm not stressed. If I were stressed, I just would deal with it.
I am definitely stressed. I try to not freak out over tests and all the work that I have. I try to just take everything one step at a time.
I have a lot of chocolates.
For some students, the stress is too much to handle and they resort to other solutions.
Absolutely, and without a doubt, there's a cheating problem in APEX programs.
I've seen some cheating, but not as much in APEX as in my general population classes.
I think cheating is a problem everywhere. It's not unique to Apex, but certainly it is a concern. I think part of it is as a result of our different societal values. They've changed over the years. So this is something that everyone needs to address.
When I was in Apex, there was a lot of people cheating, so I think it's like a really big problem. They need to control it because the kids aren't really working for their grades if they're cheating on every single test.
Well, we will work together, but we won't have to be like, here, copy mine.
No. Surprising.
No.
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 No, I don't like cheating.
No.
No. No, I have never cheated.
To combat the growing cheating issue, the Apex program has a certain protocol that must be followed when someone is caught cheating.
If a student's caught cheating, they are taken to what we call an honor board.
The teachers get together that are in Apex and they meet about it. They meet with administration, guidance, and we examine the situation.
Depending upon the severity of the cheating, there could be a probation, or the end result might be dismissal from the Apex program.
Although the honor court and teachers seem intimidating, Apex teachers are actually very popular and liked among the students.
The teachers are actually very good at teaching, and actually sometimes when you don't get it, they actually do help you.
The teachers are actually pretty great, especially this year. Mr. Perla, Mr. Morgan, and Monsker. Pete Show.
This is not working very well. Is this like,
Oh, what are we doing? We're doing a documentary on Apex.
on Apex?
Oh!
These are two of my former Apexers. This is Haley and this is Annalisa.
And just the connections you have with the teachers as well. You don't always get the same opportunities to get the same teachers. Like Miss Conrad over here.
Miss Conrad rocked. Oh,
I don't know,
she was so
every
great.
single Apex teacher I had stood out as one of my favorites, one of the best people that I made personal connections with, that I still come back and visit, that I still talk to if I need anything, if I need advice, if I need a recommendation. I made very personal and close connections with every Apex teacher and so many other Apexers because of the program itself that wouldn't have been possible without being in it.
We asked a group of non-Apex students what they thought of Apex kids.
They think they're cool. with all their books and all their homework.
They just, for some reason, they got that label and they think they're better than everyone.
They don't think they're better than everyone else. They just have no life.
I mean, they think they're pretty smart, but no. Some people, they just like to work more.
Apex students are aware of the stereotypes that come along with being a part of it.
Everyone thinks that people don't like Apex kids.
People outside of Apex always complain that we think we're smarter than everybody else, but really we take on a heavier workload, so it's unfair for them to say, oh, you think you're smarter. We aren't smarter, it's just we're harder working and we can handle it.
They think that we're a bunch of people that either tried really hard or are just really smart, but it's really not that. We just want to feel better than other people. That's really why everyone's in it, except for me, because I don't care.
I don't think I'm better than everyone else, but I do feel like the majority of the smarter people at Olympia, they tend to join Apex.
Even with these stigmas, the majority of Apexers don't regret their choice to join and would even recommend it to future students.
It was our way of providing those higher achieving students with an opportunity to become better.
It can be a little intimidating, but once you get in and you start meeting people and getting to know the teachers, it's really great.
Apex isn't for everybody, of course, and it takes a lot of work to be successful in the Apex program.
Even though you might be able to take the same classes outside of Apex, I think it's worth it to go the Apex route because just of the people that you get to be surrounded by and the environment that you're in.
I think Apex would really, if they're really thinking about college and they want to go to high level academia, that Apex could be a really good way for them to do that. It will challenge them, get them to think at the levels that they need to be able to effectively operate at the college level.